100 meters. Couple of heads bobbing up and down. Try catch them in a straight line. Innocently Naughty slow, and Snowpath jumped very awkwardly. Snowpath gave away 2 to 3 lengths. Innocently Naughty's at the back of the field. Blue Silks of In Full Bloom first to respond. White Sheepskin Noseband My Leisha is back third as Class Act tacks over to get second. Sarabi Stockade, Flamenco Dancer towards the inside, 4 lengths to make up. Spiffy, Everlasting Love. Carefree further back, Innocently Naughty, and if Snowpath wins from there, it'll be out the top draw. Homeward Bound, 450 to go. In Full Bloom, My Leisha, Class Act, the top 3. Sarabi travels well, the black cap gonna angle out at the stage. Sarabi could have a big say. Flamenco Dancer, Spiffy. In Full Bloom, Class Act, My Leisha. Sarabi's looking for the way through late on. In Full Bloom, Sarabi, My Leisha. Class Act, In Full Bloom though, finds a little bit extra. Sarabi and My Leisha, but In Full Bloom, in full cry, In Full Bloom a length. My Leisha, Flamenco Dancer. Sarabi's in a photo with Everlasting Love. In Full Bloom just continues to go, hands and heel stuff. My Leisha staying on for the second spot, but In Full Bloom by a length and a tail. My Leisha, decent run in second. Flamenco Dancer, Sarabi, always looked to have running in her, but has flattened out the last 75. Everlasting Love, and look at Snowpath. Well, had she not lost that much ground, she would have been right there when the whips were cracking. So Snowpath, no luck. They're tailed off. In Full Bloom in front. Sarabi looked to come through. My Leisha, Everlasting Love's running on. And look at that run from Snowpath. Well, many lengths to make up. It runs on strong over the 1200, but it's In Full Bloom for Chris van Niekerk, the Klavervlei stud, Sean Terry and Luke Ferraris by a length and a tail. My Leisha second, Flamenco Dancer third, and Sarabi back to the studio.
In Full Bloom for trainer Sean Terry has come through in the Chris van Niekerk Silks, and Luke Ferraris having a good weekend as well. And this horse, just having a look at her form, fairly consistent.
Yeah, these last time we ran a trip shorter, they went a bit quick for her. And she just never finished a race, so she likes to do it comfortably. And today with the 1200, there wasn't really pace, and I said to Luke, probably she'll end up in front doing pace work, and I'm just glad that she brought it home.
You having your winners nowadays?
We take whatever we can get.
Well, it's all about the stock that Sean sends you. And how's the string looking here?
These I've got a couple of young nice horses coming out. But obviously we have to barrier trial them first, and we'll see where we are with them.
I'll give Sean our best as well, Lorenzo. Nice one, yeah.
Just well done to Sean and Mr. van Niekerk, and to Luke as well.
Nice ride.
Thank you.
Nice ride from Luke, as I mentioned to Lorenzo. He's the assistant trainer to Sean. Wherever you're watching, Sean, well done here. In Full Bloom has come to win. It's turning out to be a nice weekend for you. You had 2 winners yesterday and one for your granddad as well. Shogun, good win.
Yeah, at the start of the year, it started off with a few places, but yeah, it looks to be good now. First of all, big thank you to Mr. Che, Mr. van Niekerk, Lorenzo. He's done an outstanding job with her today. Yeah, I think everything really went her way, and she, at the top of the straight, when I asked her, she found a good kick, and she held on.
It was a confident ride from you. I mean, did you want to be racing up Andy today the way she goes?
Yeah, well, she does have a tendency to over-race sometimes, so, when she went to the front, she switched off, and she did the same thing here today again. And yeah, she switched off, and then when I asked her, there was a good kick behind it. Are
you done at school now, young man? Have you completed the last grade?
No, it's my last year now, matric.
So you're still in school, so it's tough trying to juggle and trying to travel as well, because I know how much you love your racing, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's very tough, extremely.
But any immediate plans for 2019?
Yeah, I'm hoping everything goes smoothly and hoping for another good year.
You've got 2 races left. You like anything?
My one in the next year, I think he's got to have some sort of respect. hoping for a decent run from him.
And how many winners now, young Luke?
That is 66, I think.
It's come quickly for you.
Yes, yeah, it has. Yeah, but another big thank you to Mr. Tay. He's really been behind me. And yeah, it's just great to repay him in this manner.
Nice ride here, Luke.
Thank you. Yeah, big thank you to my sponsors, Odyssey Steel. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Nice. Luke Ferraris, number 8 in full bloom, has come through to win race number 6 here. And a nice ride from the young kid as well. He's had a wonderful weekend, as I mentioned. 2 winners yesterday, a winner today, and this time it's for trainer Sean Terry.